Hello, hello, hello. Another wonderful Thursday evening here. Good night for some more Fatal Frame 3. Go take some more pictures of some spooky ghosts. Yes, hello, Mushy Bear. Have fun lurking. Good to see you. So we started last time. And ghosts have been spooky. Lore has been loring. And thank you, Seishun, for the 6 months of Prime. Except it's not the Prime this time because they're not letting you do it right now for some reason. Got it. Well, thank you for 6 months anyway. Regardless of if it's Prime or not. I'm quiet? Really? I show on my... I show on my mixer that I'm almost peaking. Like, when I talk, it goes into... When I talk, it's like going into the red. Yeah, like I have my mic turned as high as I'm comfortable turning it. Also, thank you for 5 months, Nova. Appreciate it. Yeah, you might want to check the audio on your computer, Mushi, because yeah, I have my mic turned as high as I'm comfortable turning it. All right, now here's the question: what were we doing last time? And don't say taking pictures of spooky ghosts. I'm aware of that. Oh, there we go. One of the few times we actually get subtitles. Miku just reliving some trauma. Miku, that song. Oh, Ray, good morning. That song? I don't remember exactly where I heard it, but I feel like I've been hearing it in my dreams lately. I don't have any idea what the lyrics mean. Could it be some sort of dialect? Dreams. Ooh, dreams. Miku was singing the same lullaby I heard inside the manor. She says she heard the song in her dreams, too. Has she been having the same dreams? Is she being lured into the house, too? Just like Yoshino Takegawa and me? What are the dreams about? I don't really remember too well, but I'm singing the song in the dreams. While I'm singing, I start to feel homesick. Like I'm remembering someone important. At the end of the dream, I'm so scared, all I can remember is that I'm very afraid. That's just the way dreams are, I guess. Yep, just those wacky dreams. See. I legit do not remember at all where I left off. So I'm just gonna wander around until, I go back to bed, I guess. An envelope has been delivered through the letterbox. Letter from K3. Man, how many K's are there? Dear you, I'm sending you a testimony tape I just found about the urban legend. If I give it to you, I know you'll take good care of it. I found several other tapes, but they're quite old, having been dubbed by a gramophone. They're damaged. I'm trying to get them restored now. I'll send them to you when they're done. Lately, I've solely been researching folklore, legends, folk tales, and folk religion. That was both your and Mafiu's field, wasn't it? It's an interesting world, but I don't want to get too deep into it. How is Mafiu's sister? Her name is Miku, right? I was also air quoting right there. I'm searching everywhere I can, but I still don't know Junsei Takami... Eh. Junsei Takamina's whereabouts. Maybe he was spirited away too? If you got anything, let me know. Mio's health is not good, so I put her in the hospital. She only wakes once every 2 days, and then only for a couple hours at a time. I've got to hurry with my research. Regards, Kei Amakura. A photograph of a girl is enclosed in the envelope. Photo of Mio. Is this girl Mio Amakura? There seems to be a cassette enclosed. Tape. Manner of Sleep A. Maybe I can play it on the tape deck in my room. Man, you just owned a tape deck. Alright, tape deck would be in our stereo here. Takes place in 1988. Fair. To be fair, I mean, like, to be completely fair here, like, tapes were used a lot longer in Japan than they were here. Like, they're the ones that come up with the new technology, but they also seem to be the ones that stop using the old technology last. I actually never personally owned any tapes. I had things capable of playing tapes. I never personally owned any, though. Thank God we have these subtitles.
I could hear a song. There were so many people going into the shrine. It was like a funeral procession. I could smell incense burning. Everyone was hiding their faces. My mother was among them. No matter how many times I called her, she kept going further and further. And just before the door shut, it was like I was going to be left all alone. I saw it every day. I went in just a little bit. And I went in further. I wouldn't be able to come back. But I thought I could meet my mother.
Uh-huh. Alright then. The funny part is I have absolutely no idea if like that being garbly like that is how it's supposed to sound, or if it's from the emulation fucking up. Let's see, I don't have anything that needed to go to the dark room, right? I do. Can I do that now? That's where I was trying to go, and then that envelope interrupted me. Yeah, I got a few here. This looks like the skewered red dolls in the courtyard with the sacred tree. Maybe it's some kind of religious ritual. Shrine maiden in the room full of dolls nailed to the wall. She has a stake in her hand, just like in my vision. Who or what could she be? An image has appeared of an old projector that must have been there inside the mansion. Yeah, I saw that. All the film has been developed. Okay, now we can go to sleep. Actually, wait, where's the cat? Cat A. Probably in Miku's room. Alright. Is bedtime time for ghost? Could it be that Miku is having the same dream? Ah, you want me to go check in on Miku. Okay. Oi. Ray, what's the matter? Miku, that person in the picture on your desk. That's my older brother. He's been missing for quite some time. I didn't know. I'm sorry for bringing it up. I was just wondering. Uh, That's all she was wondering. Can't even talk to her anymore. Can't acknowledge the cat either. Interesting, stuff got all grainy. You want to sleep? Yes.
This dream again. I thought I wasn't going to have it anymore.
Tattoo lady.
Anymore.
Hour 4, The Evil Dream. It's time already for the you don't have the camera section. Beyond the railing is something wrapped in cloth. In outline, it looks human-shaped. There's something on the floor. Pringles. Go ahead and save, because we save every chance we get. Just in case. The door has Sanskrit-like characters carved on it, as well as some metal fixtures for hanging something. The door seems to be locked. Also, this room looks awfully familiar. I sure hope the game doesn't expect me to remember the map from Fatal Frame 1. What's this? Camera Obscura, but I don't want to remember anymore. Well, too bad. Ooh, boy. There's a stone plate on the door and several stones are inlaid. Perhaps it is a contrivance to unlock it. You tried, but it won't open. There is minute script engraved on the stone slab. Engrave in the pedestal the same number of panes as are engraved in the sleeping stone. I'm sure that makes sense to somebody. Ghost! Yep, you sure are right. I can't escape. Ow. Okay. Goddamn you, knife man. Ah, I missed the combo. And barely missed it again. Okay, hold on, sir. I need to consume some Pringles. Get out of here. There's something on the floor where the man with the hatchet was. Simulacrum mask. A white, expressionless mask. On the back is a metal attachment for hanging. Something has fallen on the floor. You've acquired the Sacred Stone Amulet. You're almost 100% certain Broken Neck Lady doesn't appear? Special ability Sacred Stone. Miku Hinasaki's special ability. Effect 1. Slow a ghost's movements. By pressing the circle button and using the Sacred Stone, you slow the movement of the ghosts if using default control settings. Since the ghost moves more slowly, it's easier to dodge attacks or aim in the Shutter Chance or Fatal Frame. You cannot use the Sacred Stone if the Sacred Stone meter drops to 0. If Miku damages a ghost or receives damage, the Sacred Stone meter replenishes. The higher your level, the faster it replenishes and the longer its duration of effect. Alright, let's get out of here now. The door is firmly closed. Spooky rope. I mean, I can't blame her for being scared of the rope. Those are kind of a big thing. The metal fixtures on the back of the simulacrum mask look like they are made to match perfectly with the fixtures on the door. The face of the simulacrum mask I hung on the door has changed to an expression of anger. The door appears to be unlocked. I remember all that mask shit from the first game. This room. I don't think that's where that door led in Fatal Frame 1. I do remember this being a terrible room to fight ghosts in. Oh, come on! She was right in the center of the frame. What are you talking about? What do you mean, Virginia? Also, I guess I need to heal, too. Eat some Pringles. Oh, come on! She was literally right in the center of the frame. How perfect do you need it to be, Professor Oak? There she is. Please just go away. There's something on the floor where the ghost of the long-haired woman was. Twilight Stone. There's a pentagonal lithographed stone carved with what looks like Sanskrit writing. Yeah, there was something like this on this door. I remember that. Responding to the Twilight Stone you brought, it looks as though the door mechanism has begun to move. Ah, right. Right. This bullshit. I remember this bullshit. First try, let's fucking go. No, well, actually, I don't know what 4 originally came out on, but if you're thinking of one that was like Wii, that would you're probably thinking of Fatal Frame 5, which was Wii U, wasn't it? But yeah, 4 was on the Wii, but then you must have been playing it in Japanese then. You had it English patched? Alright. That makes sense. Because, yeah, 4 didn't come out in the West until recently. This room is not where that door led. Also, that in Fatal Frame 1, that was not a McDonald's Play Place door. And this is absolutely not where that door led. Spooky ball. Oh. Got a terrible picture of this ghost child. Uh-oh. Yeah, this wasn't here. Miku, you're remembering the layout of this manor all wrong. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say that I could reproduce the map of it right now. But I know that these rooms were not next to each other. Who's under the blanket? It's no one. Oh! doing, Ghosty? Up. All right. Good first shot here. Let's down some Pringles. This ghost is also very loud. I don't like this trick where you turn invisible and then appear right in my goddamn face. Could you please not stretch me like that? I am not a Stretch Armstrong. Is it just, like, is it just me, or did she not even look remotely that close to me? If I recall right, Stretch Armstrongs were filled with corn syrup. Ghost? Oh, fuck off. I got lucky there. Ghost? Spooky ghost? Leave camera, run. Oh, ghost is right there. Oh, I hear it this way. Alright. Come on. I mean, it's modeled after one. But legally, I have to say, is a non-denominational disposable camera. Ghost. Ah, yeah. Yes, non-denominational camera. Do you have a problem with the way I word things? Well... And then Miku died. The end. The worst part is I gotta do some stuff over now because of that. Because I don't think I saved on my way back through that room. Yeah, I love this choice. Oh boy, yeah, album. That's just the thing I want to do after I die, is go into the album. No option to continue from previous save. You just go into the album. I think I have to fight Knife Man again. Which would mean that I have to... I mean, either way, I have to do the freaking door puzzle again. Yeah, I have to fight Knife Man again. I I didn't follow my own advice of saving every time I pass a save point, and now it's coming back to bite me in the ass. I have to redo everything. Yes, tattoo lady. Oh my god. Go to the door. Go to the door! Okay. But this time we have to do better and save more of the Pringles for the ghost in that room I died in. Right. He doesn't appear until I start going this way. Yep, there he is. Brrr! Yeah, I'm the knife man. That's his voice now. At least he's straightforward. I keep missing the combos by like literally a frame. Alright. Get out of here, you jerk. Hey, give me your mask. Give me the sacred stone. Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. We gotta go this way now. Bus! Okay, hold on. Save. Save the goddamn game. Mask goes on door. We have to fight this bitch again. Oh, for fuck's sake. I will hydrate momentarily. Alright. Actually have some cold water prepared this time. Alright. Alright, where you at? Ah, come on, that should have been good enough. Eat some Pringles. she is. That way. Can I do it again? Do I remember what I did? Well, that's not what I did. It was kind of the reverse of what I did, but it still worked. Alright. Now we go back. Save. So I don't gotta do any of that again. But no, Miku's got a really bad recollection, because none of these rooms were anywhere near each other. Yes, it's just like the Eden trials. We're just remembering it wrong. Yeah, I remember this room. This room was the worst for fighting ghosts in. So obviously, they made you fight a ghost basically every time you had to go there. Alright. Nope. Alright. Pringle up. Dump the Pringles down your throats. Well, run. Ah, there you are. Run. Not that way. This ghost also figured out the secret. I can't take the picture if they just duck under the camera. You know what? Hold on. Let's switch to the Type 61. There we go. Now let's switch off of the Type 61. There's a large stone platform in the center of the room, dyed red and surrounding by pillars wound with rope. The pillars can turn, and it looks as though 5 pillars are arranged to wind up the rope between them. Oh, that means that this blood has to be fresh, because, as we've discussed on previous Fatal Frame games, blood dries brown. I don't want to go in any further. Mafuyu.
Mafuyu. Mafuyu.
Oh, cool. I can get her to say his name on command.
Mafuyu. 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 Mafuyu.
Alright, fine. Thank you for the follow. I know I'm gonna get this wrong the first time, so excuse me. Amakua Bear. Please tell me I got that right. Alright, fantastic. But yes, welcome to the stream. We are, taking selfies with spooky ghosts. And getting really mad at really annoying ghosts. So it's just like the first 2 games, really. I don't have time to get scared of any ghosts because I'm too busy being annoyed by them. Save the game. Because, again, we saw what happens when I forget to. I gotta get out of this manor quick. I don't want to be here anymore. Alright.
Big brother's over here.
I don't listen to dead children. Or maybe I should. He's like, no, come back.
Over here.
I completely missed my chance. this door opens now. What completely wrong room will this be?
Over here.
Not the greatest picture, but I got it. Hey, Tom. Completely incapable of moving past drapes. Alright, good. More Pringles. Fantastic. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. Also, that's not her notebook. How's she opening it? So the game's just teasing me now. Like, oh, there's an item here, but Miku is completely incapable of pushing some drapes aside. There was a shame. Ah, yes. More, audio shenanigans. Was that Miku's dream? But why? It seems Miku is having that same dream too. Oh, more graininess. I don't see Miku anywhere. She's always awake by now, but maybe she's still in her room? Oh. Eat! But the regular camera can't see them. The letter on the kitchen counter. It looks like it's from Kay. Miku must have brought it in and left it here. Letter from K4. Dear you, have you listened to the 3 tapes I sent before? I'd like you to listen to them before you read the rest. Maybe you won't believe it, but I've had the manner of sleep dream. First I thought I was just thinking about the manor too much, but after listening to those tapes and to Mio, I'm displaying the same symptoms. In the dream, I'm in a snowy manor. I don't remember it well, but it resembles the house I got the camera obscura from. I get a bad sense from the manor, just like in the testimonies. The only difference is, I was pursuing Mio in the manor, and Mio wasn't dead. In the urban legend of the Manor of Sleep, that if the urban legend of the Manor of Sleep is true, I'm gonna learn how to read someday. And I can wake Mio from her dream, maybe I can save her. Even if it makes little sense, I feel I'm getting closer to the truth. Regards, Kei Amakura. 3 cassettes. Maybe they're in Yu's room somewhere? Alright, well first... Oi, Miku.
Miku? Ray, I'm sorry. I don't feel so well. I couldn't sleep.
Miku, did something happen yesterday? I just had a strange dream, that's all. Please don't worry about me. By the way, a letter came for you this morning. I left it in the kitchen. Thanks, get some rest today. And then there's this. Photo of Kei. Kei Yamakura, isn't this him? Where did you find this photo? Yesterday, looking through my brother's albums. My brother worked on the same editing team as you for a while. I thought there might be a photo of him left over from those days. I see, thank you. On the back of the photo is written, Kei Yamakura, recent photo of author. I didn't say it was nighttime. I still need to go into Yu's room. Those bare shelf are the old bits of machinery you used to collect. They're not quite impressive enough to be called antiques. They just look like old machines. I still have no idea what made him want to collect them. I seem to remember him telling me about it once or twice, but maybe I wasn't really listening properly. And now he's dead. How do you feel about that, lady? There are typed and handwritten letters and several books left out on the desk. In the desk drawer, there is a thick envelope. It's from Kei Amakura. Perhaps this is the cassette tape from the letter. Letter from K5. Dear you, I got a tape on the manner of sleep urban legend from a source at the hospital. A psychiatrist had recorded the medical condition of a patient. There's a lot of background noise as it was originally recorded on a gramophone, but the content is great. It's not quite anthropology, but I think you'll be interested too. It's a lot to ask, but I'd like you to find out about legends or cases of missing people similar to this one. It seems the cassette tape in the envelope was on the manner of sleep medical cases after all. Seems as though there's one more old tape. Alright. Got ourselves some mixtapes. Let's go listen to them. Alright, Manner of Sleep B.
Yes, that dream. I dreamt of the manor. Yes. Yes, my name is Sarazawa. It's the same manor. It's a big and quiet manor. It was a very cold night. It was snowing, and then the roof collapsed, and the snow started coming in. A song? It sounds like some sort of a nursemaid song. The child kept stabbing at the doll. When I came to, it always hurt. There was always pain. Here, can't you see it? Look, it's right here. It's true. It kept spreading.
And the same dream won.
Huh? How many times do I have to explain it? It was a manor, and it was snowing. There was blood. Lots of people, they collapsed all over. In the hallway, in the room, everywhere. Yes, it was a man in white clothes, but he had no face. There was a hatchet and blood on the walls. I always ran as hard as I could, so far. Lots of hands came out of the walls, but when I came to, somehow I was the one chasing the man. That's right.
What?
That woman. Yesterday she touched me. It was painfully cold. Even when I woke up, my body was like ice. This tattoo.
I'm sure it's nothing. All right. Back to Dreamland. Where absolutely nothing can go wrong, and there's no really annoying ghosts to bother me. Hour 5, Vanishing. So who am I playing as now? Instructions for special action, hide added to file. Hide. Making use of blind spots, Kay can hide from vengeful ghosts. By pushing the circle button, you can crouch to hide. Kay's filament has a special response to vengeful ghosts. When a vengeful ghost finds him, the filament turns red. When the ghost loses sight of Kay, it turns blue. By escaping into their blind spots, you can evade ghosts, but there are some ghosts that will pursue you anywhere. Oh boy. I sure do like the sound of this.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
The door is locked. Could Mio be on the other side of the door? The lock is engraved with butterfly. Not more butterflies. There's an old book in front of the koto. Purple Diary 1. How many days has it been? How many months? How many years? Many outsiders have been brought here, but none of them are like him. He said my hair was beautiful, but no matter how much I arrange it, he'll probably never know how I feel. All I can do is comb my hair and wait for him. That way, when he comes back with his camera, he'll take my picture again. Ah, that sounds totally healthy. The mirror on the stand is shattered into tiny pieces. Among the fragments of a hairpin engraved with holly reflects the light. A black clump of something is stuck to the wall behind the mirror stand. It looks like hair. We got a McDonald's Play store. This looks safe. Especially since I'm getting stuck on nothing. Alright, Kay. Another one of these. I didn't get to unlock the one in the Miku section either. And of course, all of these fucking people are connected somehow. Because why wouldn't they be? The door is tightly sealed. So I think we've managed to establish so far that in the Fatal Frame series, men are completely fucking useless. Hey, Pringles. Up. Spooky ghost. Coming this way, though, isn't she? You know, an important part of hiding and stealthing is to be able to see my surroundings. And these fixed camera angles ain't it, Chief. Is she still coming back? Like, is she still coming this way? I have absolutely no idea. Go away, lady. Kay here can't dream up a save point, so I need you to not kill me so I don't have to redo shit. So, like, I'm gonna have to get by her somehow. Ah, yes. Perfect. Seems like a wonderful place to hide. Later, lady. The door is tightly sealed. Of course it is. That means I've missed something in the other areas. It's hi, lady. No, I'm hiding. You can't see me. Ow. That means somewhere around here there's something I missed. Because this door is locked, right? Yeah. And this door just led to those... Just led to that crawl space and those rafters that there didn't seem to be anything at. Well, there was a puzzle door. Okay, I'm gonna need some help with this one. Oh. Another door. Oh, for fuck's sake, the door is locked. The hole is long and thin and unusually shaped. It is engraved with holly.
Somebody here?
Uh-oh. No, no one's here. No one's here, spooky ghost. Yeah, it's a great camera angle to watch from. I like how the flashlight shines through all these. Yes, holly pattern. Take it. Looks like the same pattern that was carved into the keyhole on the door. Gee, Kay. You know, if I were playing as any of the girls, they would have thought to just take that immediately when they saw it. But no, you have to be convinced it's something useful first. Inside the room, decorated with kimonos and locked from the inside, was the ghost of a woman with long flowing hair. Around the mirror stand clumps of her hair had been pinned to the wall. Had she been waiting for someone there all that time? Alright, this area. Oh, for fuck's sake. She came through the ceiling. Okay, you useless bastard. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, here she comes. It's sealed. Here she comes. I hope this door opens. The projector room. Type 14 film. Only you had a camera to use it with. But no, you have to be Captain Useless. Right, more Pringles. Alright, that door is locked. I gotta check them all, because anywhere that I can go could be, you know, where I'm supposed to be going. And it seems to be largely sealing off areas that I shouldn't be going to as K. Oh. Especially since I just did a big circle. Big door first. Sealed. Small door. This is not a good room for you to be in, K. The light burns on the altar where a miniature shrine has been set up. Alright, game, I'm gonna need something here. Oh, a save point. I mean, that's sort of something. Okay, so I don't need to redo anything now. Thick cords of sacred rope and paper are stretched over the door, which has been tightly sealed off. Maybe there's something sealed up inside. Is there anything for me down here right now? A rope festooned with white paper charms is wrapped up. Is that a word? Hold on. Festoon. Yes. A festoon is a string or chain of flowers, foliage, ribbon, etc. suspended in a curve between 2 points. Ergo, if something is festooned, it has had such a thing applied to it. Alright, well, once again, learning new words today. Kind of amazing how many words I've learned just from streaming video games. But see, that's what we do, kids. When we run into a word we don't know, we look it up. Tied to the rope is a wooden memorial tablet in the shape of a person. I'm sure that's nothing important, and it's probably no relevance to anything whatsoever. Okay. Wasn't there a button I could press just for map? That's... There we go. L2. Yeah, I can't go this way. This is where I started, I think. But now that door is lit up, so maybe I can go that way now? Cat. Alright. Ghost. Okay. Okay, there are spooky ghosts chasing you, and you got nothing you can do about it. That door is sealed. Alright. So we either check down the hallway or upstairs. I have a feeling I'm not going this way. A doll with some kind of curse written on it is nailed to the door. I can sense a strong presence coming from the door. Alright then. Sealed by a strong power, so I'm not going that way either. So we head back and go upstairs. Yes, hi, spooky ghost. Oh, that's not a way. I wonder, were they guarding something? Oh, she shoots hands. The chest where the ghost of the old crone was standing is slightly open. Inside is a man's blood-stained kimono and a jumbled pile of old books and writing implements. Among them, I found an old camera wrapped in cloth. A camera obscura! Maybe this used to belong to the owner of the blood-stained clothes? Put away together with the camera obscura is a book wrapped up in a kimono. Folklore Notes 3. It's been nearly half a month since I entered this mansion. It's still snowing outside. Once the snow melts, I'll be parted from Kilka and most likely never be able to return. Men are not needed in the manor. If necessary, I could run away, but if possible, I would like to take Kilka with me. That feeling is what keeps me here. Sometimes worshippers from nearby villages come here. All of them cover their faces and head into the shrine. Today's worshipper seemed like a woman. She was holding a child-sized bundle, and it looked as if she was crying. I can also hear that lullaby. I wonder if the ceremony is like some sort of funeral. The camera obscura used to belong to the scholar. I found a part for the camera obscura. Upgraded lens, slow. Yes, we know what slow does. Nope, doesn't do shit. This camera's defective. Yes, K is defective. I was gonna say, I have to be able to defend myself if they gave me the fucking camera, right? Ow. You just keep shooting hands at me. Alright, game. Let's make a deal. Let me at least go back and save. At 14 film. Yeah, let me at least go back and save. Then we can worry about this whole self-defense thing, right? Okay. Oh, God. I'm not gonna be able to save in here with this goddamn kid. Yeah. Oh god, it does like 2 damage.
It'll be over soon.
Alright, Kay, I'm gonna need you to suck a little left.
It'll be over soon.
Oh wow. That was just me fucking up. Come on, Kay. You can't even defeat a child? Come on, Kay. The other characters can kill children all goddamn day. Why do you have a problem with it? Yes, yes, I understand. Kay is defective. I mean, damage is occurring. I just need this child to die so that I can save. Child, please. Just be visible for more than a second. You know what? I suppose a point is to be made. I'm getting points, but that doesn't necessarily mean I'm doing damage. It does say 20 damage. Right? Like, and the fact that there's 2 of them. Like, I'm solely going off of the fact that the game does claim that I'm doing damage. Albeit extremely tiny amounts.
You can't run away. You can never run away.
Hey. That's one child dead. Alright, come on, Kay. You've managed to kill one child, you can do another.
It's time to sleep. It's time to sleep.
Please stop trying to chisel my ankles. This is why I'm never gonna have kids. I prefer my ankles being unchiseled.
It's time to
Uh-oh.
sleep. It's time to sleep.
Such tiny amounts of points, too. Please, child. I just want to save. Why did they have to put you two in the only... like, in the room with the only save point that I can access? May I save, please? I need to eat another... my last can of Pringles, K. Like, all the Fatal Frame games are teaching me is hate absolutely every character that you don't, like, that isn't the main protagonist of the game. Because they're goddamn worthless, all of them. Right, but she's a character you play as in a game. She is a... she is a main playable character. So I guess I should ask before I go spending a lot of time with it. Is it worth specifically going out trying to kill ghosts as K? Rather, are there any ghosts I'm going to need to dispatch as K? Aside from the fact that I had to kill those 2 kids to save again. Alright, that's still sealed. Move furniture. Alright, well. As far as I can tell, my goal as K is to get into this door where Mio went. This is a task that is proving to be difficult. Perhaps if we hopelessly spend points to upgrade his camera. Ooh, sacred water. Alright. You know what? You saying that he can move furniture just sparked something in my memory. There was a thing somewhere that the comment was made that it would probably take a man to move it. Now the question is, where was that? Uh-huh. Let's see. It was somewhere in this chunk of the manor, I'm pretty sure. That means there has to be some way for me to gain access, right? Ah, like this? Yeah, he gets a camera so that he can do these puzzles. An image of something has emerged on the photo. Ah, well, that's hair room. So let's go back to hair room.
You said you would come back.
Okay. Now let's head back. Yeah, so got it loud and clear. Kay gets a camera solely to solve puzzles. Nope, sorry, lady. So frankly, I probably shouldn't spend any more points upgrading his at all.
Please. Help me.
It's not enough.
For 8 points. Force holding the door shut has disappeared. Yes, I'm aware. I would like to open it, please.
Let this priestess never awaken from her dreams for all eternity.
Door is sealed. Oh, thank God. More Pringles. Wonder, should I go down this way too? Nope. That door is not for Kay. There's a small space at the back of the low bookcase, and I can see a ladder leading up. Maybe if I can move this bookcase, I can get inside. It would be lighter if you took the books off first. Oh? Interesting. A light shines on the bookcase altar, illuminating a red bookshelf. Some sacred object must have been displayed here. Something is written in tiny letters on the shelf. Offer up the tome of instruction written in the ink of the etching of the soul. There's something shiny inside of the by the side of the altar. Butterfly key. Maybe I can use this to open the door where Mio disappeared. I should probably just head straight there, huh? And yet, I explore for no reason. Yeah, let's just head to let's head to the butterfly door. We don't need to go any other directions. Especially not directions with spooky ghosts that I can't fight right now. Oh, you. Alright, let's just sneak past you. Excuse me. Okay. Do we head back this way? Go up the stairs. More doors, more doors. And the butterfly door is right here. Door is locked. The lock is engraved with butterfly. Butterfly key. I've opened the door with the butterfly key.
We can be together.
Apparently not morning yet, though. But we saved the fucking game. I'm gonna go check on Miku first real quick before I just dive back in. I can hear what sounds like radio noise coming from somewhere. There's a spooky ghost in the closet? I heard something. It seemed to be coming from inside the roof. A box. Ah! Spooky ghost? Spooky ghost wants hugs? Dream? Well, let's go have a look there in real life. Maybe there'll be something.
Oh, Ray, you're still awake?
What do you mean, still awake?
Ray, this is it.
Here you go, Ray. I thought this might have some connection to that photo of the passageway. Buried mummies. It has been reported that in process of rebuilding Kukaiji Temple, that's a dumb name, which commenced last month, many mummies have been found in the walls of the hallway. In the walls of the area called the Shadow Hallway in Kukaiji Temple, there were stains in the shape of humans, but when that hallway was restored, someone noticed there was something like the root of a tree coming out of the wall. Digging it out, it turned out to be a mummy. In the other stained areas, many more mummies were found, and quite a commotion was raised. The Kukai Temple insists they are enshrined saints, but certain observers argue that they may have been killed in sacrifice. Thanks, I'll just borrow this for a bit. Here you go, Ray. I thought this might have something to do with that photo of the tomb. Many bones found in ruins. On the 8th, in a survey of an ancient castle ruins in the northern part of the prefecture, a large number of human bones were discovered in the ground. Stacked tombstones were excavated from the center of the castle, an area thought to be the courtyard. Bone after bone was discovered beneath them. All bones are thought to be from the time the castle was built. The burial clothes seem to indicate they are from laborers who built the castle. It's believed they were buried after the castle's completion to protect the plan of the castle or the location of treasure, or perhaps those who built the castle were killed as a sacrifice. Ray, I researched that abandoned house we covered. Here, why don't you take a look? Coverage of the abandoned house. Below is a summary of what a newspaper reporter told me about the coverage of the abandoned house. I didn't have time before, so please take this as a reference. History of the manor. They say there were several villages around the manor until the 1900s. But today, only the abandoned house remains. Even the landowner does not know when or why it was built. Now only the area around the entrance is left, but originally it was a huge manor, deep and strangely shaped. It seems on old maps a shrine is occasionally drawn in, but now there exists not so much as a trace of it, and not much is known about it. But on the outlying mountains, it seems a myth-like story is told that is connected to the other world. The rumor of the ghost manor may be due to the myth, but since long ago the abandoned house has been called a ghost manor, many people visit it just because of the rumor. The rumor is that you can meet the dead at the manor, and further, that the dead you meet will summon you to the other world. The rumor's origins are said to be in seances that were held in a shrine there, but that's merely a rumor too. In any case, I think the story of the mountain connected to the other world is the source of the rumor. Thanks, I really appreciate it.
If you need anything else, just let me know. Ray, you've been working too hard. You should get some rest. What can I do for you?
EQ, I was wondering if you could research this photograph for me.
Understood.
Thanks.
I'll let you know if I find anything. It's raining again. It's raining again.
It's raining again. Alright. What do you do when you have a dream about finding a ghost in your attic? You go to the attic in real life. There's a storage room in the ceiling of the closet. I can get up there if I move away the ceiling board. There's something on the floor. Oh no, not this shit again. Spirit Stone radio. It looks like an old radio. Is this the radio I dreamt about last night? There's a book here that seems to go with the radio. Radio transmissions. As mentioned previously, occultist Kunihiko Asou has actively appropriated Western craft with the goal of explicating ancient Japanese belief in and legends of the other world. It is said he finally was able to establish communication with the other world. The first example of this is the Otherworld Crystal Radio Signal Receiver, otherwise known as the Spirit Stone Radio. The Spirit Stone Radio's Spirit Stone was a name his colleagues used later. In Dr. Asou's research materials, it is usually simply referred to as the crystal. The principle of the crystal radio is that it utilizes the special wave detection property of crystal to pick up the appropriate band of wavelength. Asou focused on that fact that stones have been known from ancient times to carry occult properties. If you could find a special crystal, he thought that perhaps he could capture signals from the other world. Tecmo, please. Do better. For the love of God. It is said his experiment was a success, and the records note that he was able to capture sound at a range outside that of normal broadcasting. The documentation of the sounds have been lost, but Asou's associates left behind several testimonials saying they heard words of the past and words of ghosts. The old radio. Old radio that was in the loft above Yu's room. According to an old book left in the same place, it's a crystal radio made by that guy for communicating with the other world. A reaction with a special crystal makes it possible to hear words spoken in the past and the voices of ghosts. Could there be some connection with Yu's family? That dream I had yesterday. Oh, God. Alright. With the introduction of that headache, I think I'm actually gonna call it for tonight. Truth be told, I'm actually getting a headache, so I don't think from the game either, so I'm gonna call it for right now. Alright, so thank you everyone for coming out to watch. I appreciate it. Next stream is going to be Saturday at noon. We're going to be starting Fallout 3. Much like Fallout New Vegas, I haven't actually really played it before. I've attempted a couple times, but never got very far. So we'll see how that goes. Next Fatal Frame stream is going to be next week, Thursday at 7 p.m. Pacific. Anyway, who should I send you guys off to tonight? I think tonight I'll send you guys off to Kiba Lin. She is a fellow Bear VTuber. She is playing Lethal Company, I believe, with Sucrose, someone else we've rated before. So say hi to Kiba Lin, or Kiba. I don't know which she prefers. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. Hope you have a good rest of your night, and I hope to see you in the next stream. Bye-bye.